Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Okay, in the previous video we have discussed about what is data type, and then what are the different data types available in C language. Okay, and then we have discussed about what is basic data type, and then what are the basic data type: integer, float, double, and character. Okay, and then next one, user defined data type. What is user defined data type? User defined data type are structure and union and enumerated data type. Okay, next one is derived data type. So these are the topics we have discussed in the previous video. Now in this session we are going to see about what are the operators available in C language. What is operator, and then what are the different types of operators available in C language. Okay, and then next we are going to discuss with an example program. Okay, first of all, what is operator? So operator means that is a symbol, so that is mainly used to perform all mathematical and then logical manipulations. So manipulation means that is a calculations. Okay, mathematical means that is we are going to do all arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulo division. So this operator is a symbol. Okay, so addition, for addition we'll use the symbol plus. Okay, and then for multiplication we'll use the subtraction symbol minus. Okay, and then for multiplication we'll use the asterisk symbol. Okay, and then for modulo division we'll use the symbol percentage symbol. Okay, these are the different types of symbols. Okay, so in general, operator means that is a symbol, so that is mainly used to perform all mathematical means all arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, and then division. So logical means that is we are going to perform logical operations like and, or, not. Okay, so these operations that can be performed by using these operators. Okay, so here see this example. So in this example, a equal to 2 plus 3. Okay, so here this equal to and plus, so these are all operator. So equal to means that is an assignment operator, plus means that is an arithmetic operator. Okay, so in this statement we are going to add two values, 2 and 3. Okay, 2 plus 3 means its value will become 5. So now a will have the value of 5. Okay, so here plus and then equal to, these are all operators. Okay, so here plus and then equal to, these are all operator. So here operator is a symbol that is mainly used to perform all arithmetic and then logical manipulations. Okay, so in this statement a equal to 2 plus 3, here plus and then equal to are operators. Okay, so next we are going to see what are the types of operators available in C language. So there are different types of operators available in C language. So they are arithmetic operators, relational operators, logical operator, assignment operators, increment and decrement operator, conditional operator. Another name of conditional operator is ternary operator, and then bitwise operator, special operator. So these are the different types of operators available in C language. Okay, next we are going to discuss these operators in detail. Okay, with an example. Okay, so first one is arithmetic operator. So the arithmetic operators are mainly used to perform all arithmetic operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and modulus operation. Okay, so these are the symbols used for performing arithmetic operations. Okay, so operator and then their meaning. Okay, so here plus is an operator that is mainly used for performing addition operation. Okay, so here minus is symbol is used for subtraction operation, and then asterisk symbol for performing multiplication operation, and then this slash symbol for performing normal division, and then next one is percentage symbol, so this is for performing modulus operation. Okay, so the main difference between normal division and then modulus division is, so this normal division will return quotient value, and then this modulus division will return remainder value. Okay, so these are the different types of arithmetic operator: addition operation, subtraction operation, multiplication, division, and then next one is a modulus. Okay, so next we are going to see one simple example for this arithmetic operator. Okay, see. So in this example, integer arithmetic, floating point arithmetic, and mixed mode arithmetic. So integer arithmetic means that we are going to perform arithmetic operations on integer value. Floating point arithmetic means that is we are going to perform operations on float values. Okay, so mixed mode means one value is integer type, another value is another type. Okay, that is a mixed mode arithmetic. Okay, next we are going to see these examples. For integer arithmetic, let us assume x value as 27 and y value as 5. Okay, so next x plus y equal to, so that is we are going to add 27 and then 5. So 27 plus 5, this will become 32. And the next one is, this one is subtraction operation. So we are going to subtract 5. Okay, 5 and 27. Okay, so 27 minus 5 is 22. Okay, next we are going to multiply x and y value. Okay, 27 into 5 is 115. Okay, and the next one, x mod 5. Okay, so x mod 5, x value is 25 and then y value is 5. Okay, so while doing this modulus operation, okay, so this will return the remainder value. X mod y means it will return the remainder value. This will return the remainder value. Okay, so this normal division will return the quotient value. Okay, quotient value. So for this example, x mod y. Okay, so the remainder value will be 2. Okay, so while dividing x by y, so 27 divided by y, so quotient value is 5. Okay, so these are all integer values. Okay, x and that is x and y value are integer value. So this is example for integer arithmetic. Okay. Next we are going to do floating point arithmetic. Floating point numbers means that numbers are have a decimal point followed by fractional part. Okay, so for floating point arithmetic, here we have assumed x value as 14.0 and y value as 4.0. Okay, so here 14.0 and 4.0, these are all float values. Okay, so next we are going to do x plus y. So x plus y means we are going to add this 14.0 and then 4.0. So output will be displayed as 18.0. Okay, and then x minus 1. So 14 minus 4, it will become 10.0. Okay, and then next we are going to multiply 14.0 and then 4.0. So output will be 56.0. Okay, and the next one is mixed mode arithmetic. So mixed mode arithmetic means, so see this example. Here 15 is integer type, 10.0 is float type. Okay, while dividing 15 divided by 10, so it will return the value as 1.5. Okay, so these are the different types of arithmetic operation. Okay, so next we are going to see one simple example program. Okay, in this example program, okay, so this is the example for addition of two numbers. So this is the example for addition of two numbers. Okay, so in this example, the first two statements has include statements. So these are all header files. stdio.h, that is a standard input output.h, and then con.h, console input output.h. Okay, so .h is the extension for header file. The first two statements are header files. Okay, and the next one is int b equal to 10. So here this b value is declared as global variable. So if this variable is declared as global means throughout the program we can access this variable. Okay, so here b equal to 10 means here we have assigned the value 10 to this variable b. Okay, and the next statement is a main function. So each and every C program should contain only one main function. So inside the main function there are two parts. One is a local declaration part, another one is an execution part. Okay, so here these two variables are declared, a and c. Okay, this one is a local declaration because these variables are declared within this particular block. Okay, so next statement is a clear. CLR is here. So this is a function. So this function is mainly used for clear screen. Okay, and the next one is a scanf function. By using the scanf function, we are going to read the a value at the runtime. Okay, by using scanf function, we can read the value. Okay, so the syntax for scanf function is scanf function within the parenthesis within double quotes control string, comma, address operator, address symbol is ampersand and then followed by variable name. Okay, so here a is declared as integer type. Okay, the control string of integer is %d, comma, ampersand a. Suppose if I am entering the value as 10, okay, sorry, if I am entering the value as 20, so here a value will be assigned as 20. Okay, and then next we are going to display the output by using this printf function. So the output in the output screen, output will be displayed as the sum of the two values. Okay, and the next statement we are going to do addition operation, a plus b. value is 20 and then B value is 10. Okay. So now C becomes 10, that is a 20 plus 10. So now C value becomes 30. Okay. So next we are going to display the output. Okay. So by using the printf function, so inside the printf statement, here percentage d is the control string for integer data type, comma the result is stored in the variable C. Okay. So comma variable name is C. Okay. So now in the output screen, the output will be displayed as the sum of the two values. So output will be displayed as 30. And this is a simple program, okay, for adding two numbers. Okay. So here first two lines are verified, and the next one is globally we have declared the variable b. So here this b variable b can be accessed through the program. Okay. So next one is a main function. Inside the main function there are two parts. One is local declaration part, another one is execution part. Okay. So here A and C are declared locally. Okay, at runtime, okay, we have entered the value as 20. Okay, the next we are going to add the two values A and B. Okay, so A value is 20, 20 plus 10 is 30. So now C becomes 30. Okay, so in the output screen, output will be displayed as the sum of the two values is 30. So next we are going to say about division operator on different data types. Okay. So division operation means it will return the quotient value. Okay, suppose we are going to perform, if we are going to divide two values, okay, both the values are integer data type, means output will be in integer type. Say 5 divided by 2, so output will be 2. If one value is integer, another one is real, means output will be displayed in real type. Okay, so if one is real, another one is integer, means output will be displayed in real type. If both the values are real, means output will be displayed in real type. Okay, this is an example for a division operator on a different data type. Okay, next one is another one example. So here A and B value are integer type, and then D value and E value are in floating point type. Okay. So here A by B means output will be displayed as a 2. Okay, here A by D means output will be displayed in real type. Okay, this is an example for division operation. So here value of A by E is 2. So both the values are integer type. So here one value is integer, another one is float. So output will be displayed as floating point type. Okay, next one is a relational operator. So next type of operator is relational operator. So these relational operators are mainly used to compare two operands, used to perform the relation between two operands. Okay, so this is mainly used to compare two operands. Okay, so if the condition is true, means it will return the value as 1. If the condition is false, means it will return the value as 0. Okay, so these relational operators are mainly used for decision making purpose. Okay, mainly used for decision making purpose. In decision making purpose, they are using this relational operator. So these operators are mainly used to relate the two operand. Okay, so it is used to compare two operand. If the condition is true, means it will return the value as true. Okay, that is 1. Okay, if the condition is false, means it will return the value as false. False means its value is 0. Okay, so these are the relational operators: less than symbol, and then less than or equal to symbol, and then greater than symbol, greater than or equal to symbol, and then equal to. So these are all the different types of relational operators in C language. Okay, so these operators are mainly used to relate two operands. Okay, if the condition is true, means it will return 1. If the condition is false, means it will return 0. So these operators are mainly used in decision making statements. Okay, so less than operator, greater than or equal to, less than or equal to, greater than, and then equal to. Okay, so next one is logical operator. So these logical operators are mainly used to combine the result of two or more conditions. Logical operators are mainly used to combine the result of two or more conditions. Okay. So there are three types of logical operators. One is logical AND, logical OR, another one is logical NOT. Okay. So this is the simple, this AND symbol, logical AND symbol, and the next one is a logical OR symbol, and then logical NOT symbol. Okay, so these are the logical operators. These operators are mainly used to combine the result of two or more conditions. Okay, see, these are the different example. Okay, so here this is one condition, I is greater than 10. This is another one condition, and then j greater than 5. So this is another condition. Okay, if both the conditions are true, means its value will be displayed as 1. Okay, so AND means if both the conditions are true, means output will be displayed as true. If any one of the condition is false, means output will be false. If both the conditions are false, means output will be displayed as false. Okay, so logical operators are mainly used to combine two or more conditions. Okay, so three types of logical operators are logical AND, logical OR, and logical NOT. Okay, so here in this example, I is greater than 10 and j is greater than 5. For example, I value equal to 50 and then j value equal to 50. Okay, now we are going to check this condition. I value is 15, 50 is greater than 10, and another one condition, j greater than 5, 15 is greater than 5, 15 is greater than 5. So this logical operator are mainly used to combine the result of two or more conditions. So here this is one condition, and then this is another one condition. Okay, so 15 greater than 10, this condition is true. This condition is true, and 15 greater than 5, this condition is also true. So 15 is greater than 10, yes, this condition is true. So here this is a logical AND operator. AND means if both the conditions are true, means it will return the value as 1. Output will be displayed as 1. Okay, so this is a truth table for logical AND. Okay, and the next example is based on a logical OR operation. Okay, for example, I value is greater than 10 or j value is greater than 5. Okay, so in this example, 15 is greater than 10, that condition is true, and then 15 is greater than 5, that condition is also true. Okay, so the truth table for OR operator is if any one of the condition is true, means output will be displayed as true. If any one of the condition is true, means output will be displayed as true. Okay, so if both the conditions are false, means output will be displayed as false. Okay, for this example, output is true, that is 1, and then for this example also output is 1. Okay, so both the operators are mainly used to combine the result of two or more conditions. Okay, so and then logical NOT operator. NOT operator means, okay, if input is true, means output will be displayed as false. If input is false, means output will be displayed as true. Okay, this is a logical operator. Okay, if input is true, means output will be displayed as false. That is a negation. Okay, and then if output is false, means output will be displayed as true. So these are the different types of logical operator. Okay, so far we have discussed about what is arithmetic operator, and then what are the different types of arithmetic operator. And then next we have discussed about what is a relational operator, and then what are the different types of relational operator. And the next one is logical operator and or not. Okay, so next this is a simple example program. Okay, this logical operator is mainly used for decision making purpose. Okay, in this example, see, in this example, a value is assigned as 10, b value is assigned as 3, and then c equal to 5. Okay, and then we have declared a variable e. Okay, first we are going to check this condition. If a greater than b, so what is a value? A value is 10. 10 is greater than b. So this condition is true. So if this condition is true, means then the body of the if condition will be executed. Then body of this if condition will be executed. Okay, so output will be displayed as A is bigger than C. A is bigger than C. Okay, and then next we are going to check another one condition, A greater than B and A greater than C. Okay, already we have verified A is greater than B. Okay, this condition is true. Another condition, A is greater than C. A is greater than C. So what is C value? 5. So 10 is greater than 5. This condition is also true. So if both the conditions are true means, then output will be displayed as A is biggest. Okay. So here we have used a logical AND operator. So this operator is mainly used to combine two or more conditions. Okay, used to combine logical operators are used to combine two or more conditions. Okay, so this is an example for logical AND. This is an example for logical AND. So in the output screen, output will be displayed as A is bigger than B. Another one output will be displayed as A is biggest. Okay, so these are the output for this logical operator. Okay, next one we are going to see about assignment operator. So assignment operators are mainly used to assign a value or expression to a variable. So the symbol for assignment operator is equal to. Okay, by using this equal to operator, we can assign a value or expression to a variable. Okay. So the next one, there are two types of operator: compound assignment operator and nested assignment operator. So compound assignment operator means it is also used to assign a value to a variable. See here in this example, x plus equal to y, x plus equal to y. So this means x is equal to, the meaning of the statement is x is equal to x plus y. So this is known as shorthand operator, shorthand assignment operator or compound assignment operator. So this is known as shorthand assignment operator or compound assignment operator. It is also used to, so these are all used to assign a value to a variable. Okay, assignment operator is mainly used to assign a value or expression to a variable. So shorthand operator and then nested operator. Nested operator means it is used to assign a value. Nested means it is for in single statement. Okay, we can assign a value for multiple variables. In a single statement, we can assign a value for multiple variables. See, this is an example for nested operator. So in this example, I value, j value, k value, all the values are assigned as 0. Okay, the meaning of the statement is I value equal to 0, j value equal to 0 and k value equal to 0. Okay, so this is an example for nested operator. So the assignment operators are mainly used to assign a value or expression to a variable. Okay, so for variable initialization purpose, we will use this assignment operator. Okay, assignment means that is assigning some value to a particular variable. Okay, so we can perform in a compound operator or nested operator. So see here some of the example for assignment operator, that is a statement with a simple assignment operator and a statement with a shorthand assignment operator. Okay, so a equal to a plus 1 and then a equal to a minus 1, a equal to a star n plus 1, a equal to a divided by n plus 1 and then a equal to a mod b. So these are simple assignment operator. And the next one is a shorthand assignment operator. So here a plus equal to 1. So this means a equal to, the meaning of the statement is a equal to a plus 1. So for this statement, a equal to, for this statement, a equal to a minus 1. So the meaning of this statement is a star equal to n plus 1 means a equal to a star n plus 1. So the meaning of this statement is a equal to a divided by n plus 1. So a mod b, a mod equal to b means that is a equal to a mod b. So these are all the shorthand operators. So assignment operator symbol is equal to It is mainly used to assign a value or expression to a variable. Okay. So these are some of the examples of simple assignment operator, and then these are some of the example of compound assignment, that is a shorthand assignment operator. So next we are going to see about increment and decrement operator. Increment and decrement operator. From the name itself, we can say increment operator means it is used to increment a value by 1. Okay, decrement operator means it is used to decrement a value by 1. So increment means it will increase the value by 1. Decrement means it will decrease the value by 1. So there are different types of increment and then decrement operators are there. So pre-increment operator, post-increment operator. Pre-decrement operator, post-decrement operator. See, consider this example. Here m value equal to 5. M value equal to 5. And the next statement, y equal to plus m. So here there are two types of increment operator. One is pre-increment, another one is post-increment. So pre-increment means here this increment symbol will be in prefix. Post-increment means that increment symbol will be in postfix. Okay, at the end you will have this increment symbol. Okay, so m equal to m equal to 5 and then y equal to plus m means this m value will be incremented by 1. Okay, so and then the value of y and m. Now the value of y and m will be 6. Okay, now this m becomes 5 becomes 6. So the 6 we are going to assign in the variable y. So the value of y and m would be 6. So this is prefix. Prefix means first the value will be incremented by 1. Thus that value will be incremented by 1. Okay. And the next statement, m equal to 5 and the y equal to m plus plus. M plus plus means this is a postfix expression. This is a postfix. Okay. So here this is the post increment operator. The post increment operator means this increment symbol will be in postfix. Okay. So m equal to 5 and then y equal to m plus plus. So now the value of y will be 5. First it will assign the value of 5 to the variable y, and then next this value will be incremented by 1. So now m becomes 6, y becomes, so m will be 6 and y will be 5. First this value of 5 will be assigned to the variable y. After assigning that value to the variable y, and then this m value will be incremented by 1. So these are the pre-increment and post-increment. Pre-increment means there's a plus symbol will be in prefix. Post-increment means that plus symbol will be in postfix. So pre-increment means first that value will be incremented by 1. Post means that value will be that value will be assigned to some variable and then it will be incremented by 1. So here in this example, m value 5 is assigned to the variable y, so y becomes 5 and then it is incremented by 1, so m becomes 6. So this is increment operation. So next we are going to see about how to perform this decrement. Okay, so next we are going to perform how to do this decrement. So decrement means it will decrement the value by 1. So consider this example, y equal to minus m. So this is a pre-decrement. So pre-decrement means first it will decrement the value by 1. Okay, so now the value of y equal to value of y will become 4. Okay, and then value of m would be 4. Both the value of m and y will be 4. First it will decrement the value by 1. Suppose if we are going to perform post decrement. Okay, first this m value will be assigned to y. So the value of y will be 5 and then it will be decremented by 1. So the value of m will be 4. So pre-increment means it will increment the value by 1. Post increment means first we will perform the operation and then it will increment the value by 1. So these are the different types of pre-increment, post-increment, pre-decrement and post-increment. Next we are going to see on simple example program. So in this example here we have assigned the a value as 5. Okay, first we are going to perform the post-increment value. Post-increment means first it will perform the value of y and then it will be increment the value by 1. Okay, so for this while executing this statement, First a plus plus means first it will perform the a value and then it will be incremented by 1. So after executing this statement, now after executing this statement, now a value will become 6. Okay, here first we are going to perform pre-increment. Okay, so after executing this statement, finally a value equal to 6. Okay, while executing this statement, now a becomes 6 becomes 7. Okay, and the next statement minus 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 a means now we are going to decrement this value by 1. So the 7 becomes 6. Okay, so after executing this statement, a value equal to 6, and then finally post decrement. Okay, first for post decrement, first it will perform the operation. So first it will print the value 6, and then it will decrement the value by 1. Okay, so now finally a will have value as 5. Okay, so in this example, the output screen output will be displayed as post increment value 6, pre increment value 7, pre decrement value 6, post decrement value 5. Okay, these are the outputs that will be displayed in the output screen. See, now we are going to see this output. Post increment value 5, pre increment value 7, pre decrement value 6, post decrement value 6. Okay, this is an increment operator. So increment means plus plus symbol, decrement means minus minus symbol. So increment in increment we are having two types: pre-increment and post-increment. For decrement also two types: post-decrement and then pre-decrement. Okay. So next we are going to see about conditional operator. So another name of conditional operator is ternary operator. Another name of conditional operator is ternary operator. So this conditional operator or ternary operator is mainly used to check the condition. Based on that condition, one part of the code will be executed. If the condition is true means one part of the code will be executed. If the condition is false means another part of the code will be executed. So this conditional operator is mainly used to check the condition. Okay, depending on that condition, so it will perform the action. It will perform the function. Okay, so this conditional operator consists of two symbols. One is question mark symbol, another is colon symbol. One is question mark symbol, another one is colon symbol. The syntax for conditional operator is expression 1 question mark followed by expression 2 colon expression 3. So this is the syntax for conditional operator. So this conditional, from the name itself you can see, so conditional operator is mainly used to check the condition. Okay, based on the condition, one part of the code will be executed. Based on the condition, another part of the code will be executed. So the syntax for conditional operator is expression 1 question mark expression 2 colon expression 3. So a equal to 10, b equal to 5. So here we have assigned a value as 10 and then b value as b value as 15. So x equal to a greater than b. So here this is the condition. Okay. So if this condition is true means this part of the code will be executed. If the condition is false means so this code will be executed. This part will be executed. Okay. So a value is assigned as 10 and then b value is assigned as 15. Okay. So a greater than b. Okay. While evaluating this expression, a greater than b. So 15 is greater than 15. So whether this condition is true or false, this condition is false. If this condition is false means then the statement 2 will be executed, then b will be executed. So output will be displayed as 15. So in the output screen, output will be displayed as 15. 10 is greater than 15. Condition is false. 10 is less than 15. Okay, so b value will be displayed. So the conditional operator is mainly used to check the condition. Based on that condition, it will evaluate, it will execute the statement. Okay. So next we are going to see the next operator. Okay. Next we are going to discuss the next type of operator. Okay. So next one is a bitwise operator. So this bitwise operator are mainly used to manipulate the data at a bit level. Manipulate the data at bit level. Okay. Suppose if you are giving the input value a alias 5 means. So first it should convert this integer value into binary value. So binary means that is zeros and ones. Okay. So the binary value of A is 0000 01 0000 01 01. So the binary value of B is the binary value of 4 is 00000100. So these are the bitwise operator, bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise exclusive OR, shift left, shift right. So these are the different types of bitwise operator. So for bitwise AND operation, ampersand is the operator symbol. For bitwise XOR operation, so this is the symbol. Okay. So for bitwise AND operator, if both the conditions are true means then output will be displayed as true. If any one of the condition is false means output will be displayed as false. Okay. So for bitwise OR operator, if any one of the condition is true means output will be displayed as true. Okay. And then bitwise exclusive, if both the operators are same means it will be displayed as 0. Okay. And then shift left and then shift right. Okay. Next we are going to see in detail about this bitwise operator. So here this program A value equal to 5, B value equal to 4. Okay. So while doing this bitwise operation, okay, first we should convert this integer value to binary value. After converting this integer to binary value, so next we can perform this bitwise operations. Okay. So A and B means, so here we have performed a bitwise AND operation. So the output of B bitwise, and that is a 5, bitwise AND 4 means output is 4. So next one is a special operator. So some of the special operators are comma operator, size of operator, pointer operator, member selection operator. So comma operator symbol is comma, and then size of the operator is mainly used to find the size of the variable. Okay, size of the variable. Size of the integer value is 2. Size of the float value is 4. Size of the double value is 8. Size of the character value is 1. So this, by using the size of operator, okay, so we can find the size of the variable. Okay, so these are some of the special operators. Okay, and then next one is a pointer operator. So in pointer also, pointer is a variable that will contain the address of another variable. Okay, so ampersand and then star. So ampersand is an address operator, star is an indirection operator. Okay, and then for member selection operator, we use this dot operator and then arrow member selection operator. So the comma operator is mainly used to link the related expression together. For example, x equal to 5 and then y equal to 10. Okay, by using this comma operator, okay, we can combine this expression. We can relate this expression. This operator is mainly used to link related expression together. Okay, so these are some of the relational operator. So by using this size of operator, here we have declared variable C as integer data type. So by using the size of the operator, we are going to find the size of this integer. So in output screen, size will be displayed as 2. Okay. So these are the different types of operators available in C language. So far we have discussed about what is operator, and then what are the different types of operator available in C language. Okay, so what is operator? Operator means that is a symbol that is mainly used to perform all arithmetic and then logical manipulations. Okay, arithmetic means we can perform addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, and then multiplication. Okay, and then next we can perform all logical operations like and, or, not. Okay, these are the different types of logical operations. Okay, and then next we have discussed about what is arithmetic operator. Arithmetic operator means all the arithmetic operations like plus, minus, multiplication, division, and then modulo division, and then relational operator